Good afternoon, everybody. Honesty's not napping today because she's in a really great mood, but now she's doing something silly that she shouldn't be doing. But she's very safe when she does it. And then she likes to just slide down here while I try and tickle her with my feet and my hands. I'm gonna get you. Oh, oops! Oh my gosh! My foot touched your face. Listen to that laughter. Oh. And yes, there is something there that she's getting up on. Oh. Silly goose. I'm gonna get you.
Not hands.
Ooh.
What?
Oh. Who's that silly girl right there? I'm just doing this while I'm doing some work. Kind of compromising. It works. Paws, though, who was over there, she had blood coming out of her bum. She's had diarrhea the last few days. We tried another new food because there was a really good food, that Boreal food, that was making her gain weight, and she was doing really well and loving it. But then she stopped liking it. So we had to try another food, and then it made her have really bad diarrhea and now blood. And then
That little policy.
I don't know. We went back to the old food and added some real cooked salmon into it. And she just didn't want it, so. Like, she seems so normal otherwise. Honesty? No. She seems so normal otherwise, and it's just sad because she, I don't know, she just looks like she's in pain when she walks. But she still wants food, she still wants water. She still cleans herself. It's just kind of sad. Honesty's like walking everywhere. She wants to see herself. But yeah. No, Paws. Honesty's gonna be playing there.
Honesty.
Just don't touch her. Don't. Let her be. She'll get down. Be gentle. Be gentle. She'll get down. Honesty. She's going up there. Come over here, Paws. Come on. Anyway, so Paws, just a minute, honey. Go down, Paws. Go. No. Just a sec. I'll get her, honey. Don't jump yet. Go, Paws. No. Paws. Paws. Oh, my God. Oh, come here. Come sit over here with Mom. No, you don't want to do that. Sorry, Paws. No.
I want to. Oh.
Just hold on. I'm trying to tell them something and you keep interrupting me. I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. Yeah, so we don't think anything else is gonna work. We've tried the top quality stuff at the pet food stores here. We tried making her food. I don't know if I told you guys that. We were making it like with all the right ratios and then adding a little bit of stuff that didn't make her throw up or have diarrhea. Then we started doing pumpkin puree, and she's like diarrheaing all over our floor, peeing all over our floor. Buy our box spring. It's ruining our floors. It's ruining, and we love her with all our heart. I just don't know anybody who would take her and only have themselves and be home all the time and no other cat to actually take care of her well enough and no kids, that kind of thing. It would just basically have to be someone with a bunch of energy that somehow stays at home most of the time. Or maybe even a part-time job would be fine, but it's just that it could ruin their floors, and I don't know anybody like that, so we've got a really hard decision now, whether to put her down or not, and it's heartbreaking. So, anyways, that's my spiel right now. And,
Bye, YouTube.
Yep, what she said. I'll come back after. So, Honesty just came over and was like, she broke it. I'm like, what? Look at the door handle. We had the handle things on. Goodness gracious. Why is she so smart sometimes? All the time. Oh, Honesty. This is not good. This means no freedom for Mom and Dad because her mentality is not there yet. And being able to have access to the bathroom. Actually, I know how we're going to fix that. We're just going to put a bunch of duct tape on it. That's what we're going to do. You think you've outsmarted us? I don't think so. Get up here now! We're telling her, if you don't get up here, we won't be going to the restaurant. Get your butt in the living room right now. It's not safe for you to be over there without Daddy or I. Come on. Honesty. Are you pooping?
Wow, out of here.
Teenager. We're gonna go eat at a buffet. We're hungry. I'm still not feeling too good. At a restaurant, that's right. And there's gonna be some Chinese food, a bunch of different types of food there, which is great. Lots of variety. I'm still not feeling so good. White coated tongue a little bit and diarrhea all day. I'm guessing that staying in the tub for an hour and a half super detoxified me, and won't be staying in there that long again next time. But yeah, that, and just, I don't know. I was really tired last night, and I fell asleep at what time was it? 9, 10 o'clock? When did you come back upstairs? I was already half asleep then. So anyway, didn't get to hang out or edit at all. So I've been super editing today, multitasking, playing with Honesty while editing. But yeah, so I'm almost done actually. I only have Saturday and Sunday left, and I'm gonna be posting it tonight. On goal. Wow, it didn't take too long to get back on track. So now I just actually have to edit each day, either the day of or the next day, and then I'm gonna really be on a schedule. So yeah, but no screaming. We don't scream at restaurants, even when we're cranky. You can talk to us and tell us how you're feeling. If you're feeling frustrated, you can say, I'm feeling frustrated, or I'm feeling angry, or I want something else, or I don't want this, or I really like this. You can also tell us how happy you are. I like this, or this is fun, or can I have some more, please? Those kinds of things. But no screaming, okay? We don't want to disturb other people's time, and we want to have a good supper. Right? Right? Did I lose you? We're going to have a good supper?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye. Matt's got Diet Pepsi. Honesty's got cranberry juice and some chicken fingers and balls and broccoli and sauce. And I've got iced tea and chicken balls and these onion rings, General Tso's chicken, sweet and sour pork, noodles, beef, and spare ribs so far. Did I say onion rings? Oh, this looks delicious. I can't wait. I got a tiger roll. This is like just shrimp with like some sort of creamy sauce. And then on the other side, that makes it like a tiger because the way they place the avocado looks like stripes. I'm guessing that's why. And the fact that orange is like, wow. The shrimp is kind of like orange, like a tiger's coat there. And then we've got just a regular shrimp, can't talk, shrimp roll. And then of course more noodles with some spare rib sauce. So exciting. For dessert, Honesty chose fruit and Jell-O. Her Jell-O's gone now. But was the Jell-O good?
Yeah.
And are you loving your fruit? So that's do you remember what that's called? Yeah? Say it a little louder.
Honeydew.
Yeah. And what's the orange one?
Cantaloupe.
And the yellow one? Do you remember the yellow one? Pineapple. And what's the pink one?
Long time now.
That's right. My smarty. My little smarty girl. For my dessert, I'm having a little bit of chocolate pudding, some Rice Krispie Square, some pineapple, some watermelon, and grapes. Okay, you can have a little bit of chocolate pudding. Just wait. When Daddy gets back, he'll get you some, okay? What do you say?
Please.
Okay. Now I am having
good.
some
I see her
cheesecake.
coming up with chocolate. I thought, well, maybe she misunderstood. Okay, perfect.
It's delicious. So yeah, this is absolutely delicious. It's different though than what I've tasted before. Kind of chewy, but good. Do you agree? So I opened up my fortune cookie and it says, "You have a strong ethical sense." That is so true. That's awesome. Now I'll open Matt's for him. If I can. Matt says, "Your wisdom makes you superior to others." Way to like fill my husband's ego already. Again, I should say.
So true.
He's definitely high on his horse. I'll tell you that much. And I'll read you honesties here in a minute. You will. Just wait your horses. Oh, you want the fortune? It's not edible, honey. You can play with it. And then you get the cookie at home. And then Honesty's cookie says, "Aw, you inspire others with your principles." Like crawling underneath the table while we're at the restaurant. Wow. Be inspired. If anything, the take-home message from that is always have fun. Look at this. Again. And it's Monday. Oh, crap. It's actually Tuesday. Son of a beep. I actually thought I was going to finish in time. But I knew I wasn't going to get it uploaded in time. It is 10 after 12, and this is ready. That means I'm almost on schedule, but not quite yet. Anyway, so I'm going to upload this soon, and I am happy. I get to work on next week's vlog, and next week's vlog should be up before noon on Monday. We shall see. I'm gonna have a big old slice of pumpkin pie and something to drink. I'm not sure, maybe water, maybe pop or something. I don't know. We usually drink a lot of pop, but I feel like some. And that'll probably be it. And I'm not really that tired right now, so I'll probably end up staying up, or maybe I'll just force myself to go to sleep. I guess we'll see. Anyways, I am going to close up the vlog for tonight. Woohoo! Good night, everyone. Good afternoon, guys. I am like still laying here on the couch in a blanket. Let me tell you why. So, Honesty woke up this morning at 4 in the morning and she was feeling scared. I was flabbergasted because she hasn't woken up like that in the middle of the night for months, like literally the longest time ever. Especially like being scared. Like she'd wake up, toss and turn or whatever, or not like that. Her diaper was wet and we'd go in and change her. But like this was like, you could hear terror in her voice, and I was like, whoa. And I was just about to go to sleep. Like, remember I had told you guys last night that it wasn't like, well, was it last night or past midnight? I can't remember. Anyway, I wasn't quite tired yet, and I was like, I think I might stay up. I'm pretty excited about getting that vlog edited and uploaded, so I stayed up, and then I was like, I'm gonna go to bed now. And as soon as I said that, within like minutes, Honesty was upset. So I went downstairs, and she was very, very adamant that she didn't want to stay downstairs. So I brought her upstairs, put her on the couch with me, and she took forever to get to sleep. She was too excited being up. I was on the same side of the couch as her at one point, but then it was just making her too excited, and she's constantly like kissing me, which is amazing, and like rubbing my arm, which was adorable. But she needed sleep, and so did I. So I turned over on the other side of the couch, and my feet were with her, you know, upper body, and her feet were halfway up my body. So that's how we slept. And then she fell asleep. I fell asleep for about an hour, and then Matt woke up because he had to go to work, and he didn't realize she was there, so he was being kind of loud, which was rather annoying. But I mean, he didn't know the situation. So anyways, I was cranky at this point because I was like, oh my gosh, you woke her up. She was sleeping. I was sleeping. I only got to sleep like just a little bit ago. She woke up at 4 in the morning. I was like, I think you should maybe stay home. The reason why I made sure she was quiet, I could have left her in the room and let her fall asleep after being upset for a little while. But I was like, I wanted you to get your sleep. And I mean, as bad as I feel, I didn't think she was going to stay up. So maybe you should stay home with her. And then he was like, no, I got to go to work. And then next thing you know, halfway to work, he felt bad. And he sent them an email and said, I gotta stay home. Our kid didn't, get a lot of sleep last night, and neither did my wife. So, or something like that. I don't know what he said, but anyways, then he let me nap while him and Honesty went for a drive for about 45 minutes, and they went to the park. He drove around hoping she would fall asleep. She didn't. So she told me she was super scared, that she didn't like the sound of her heater once she woke up, but I think she had a bad dream. And today she's been talking about she didn't like the black music box in her room. And she doesn't have one. She doesn't have anything black like that in her room that plays music. So it definitely wasn't a dream. And then she's also making leaps and bounds with her gross motor skills. For instance, she climbed up these rung things at the park, and then she climbed up like what's like little mountain climber kind of area, and then she went down the slide, and she hasn't went down a slide for so long. So I'm having a feeling the waking up in the middle of the night, along with being, having a scary dream or whatever it might have been, she's probably night waking because of the milestone. So this is really good news, along with not so good news. Matt went to go pick us up some Subway. I'm just going to have a 6-inch or more, depending on how much Honest eats of the sub, getting a foot long oven roasted chicken breast on whole wheat with shredded cheese, mayonnaise, pepper, lettuce, spinach, and onion, and then whatever she eats. I'm going to have at least 6 inches, and then a juice, and then she's going to go down for a nap because she didn't sleep very well. But we told her there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of in her room. If the heater goes on, it's just because it's a little cold outside, and it's there to keep her warm, and that's it. So she knows now. But yeah, it was a very long, early morning. We're on our way to my mom's. Matt has a few things to do, one with a printer and a phone that my stepdad got, so he's gonna like fix those all up. Not fix them, but you know what I mean, make sure they're installed correctly and such, and reformatted, blah blah blah. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about this, and I forgot to tell you yesterday when we were at the restaurant. Matt was farting a bunch, and the waitress came around to get us to pay the bill or whatever, and Honesty goes, "Does it stink?" Because she has no filter whatsoever, and Matt apparently doesn't have one either, and he's like, "Yes, honey, I farted." And the waitress and I just looked at each other and laughed, and I'm just like, wow, yeah, she'll say anything. And then the waitress is like, yeah, kids definitely say and do the darndest things, don't they? Anyway, it was just funny. So thought I'd tell that little nugget of history right there. Got any more farts? You want to share one with the camera, since you seem to do it when the camera's not on you? Just kidding. But he does, and burps too. Anyway, so I'm gonna go for now, and I'll come back after. I knew she was gonna say that. You know where we are. Maybe you don't. You're gonna find out. Starbucks. What is that hanging up there? Is that a sunflower? What's that? Looks like an IV bag. Dripping you some sunshine. That's great. What did you say that thing was? What did you say it was? Okay, you won't talk now. Yellow Jacket Trap. It is 11:15, and now we are watching The Good Place with Kirsten Bell. It's really hilarious. And just before this, I watched How I Stop My Cats from Peeing and Pooping Everywhere, because Paws is doing it like outside of our room now and in the bathroom downstairs. Basically, whatever doors are open downstairs, she's doing it there. Ugh. Anyway, so I was watching this, and some good pointers, and we'll try and follow it and use Whiff Off and hope for the best. Good late afternoon, guys. It is 4:25, and I haven't even started vlogging yet. I didn't close up the vlog last night, I don't think, and I am just like super super unmotivated and super unproductive in the last couple of days, and just like blah, like so. Not really good, not really bad, but so. I don't know, must be fluctuation and hormones or something. But I don't know if I said this yet, but I'm gonna join a gym soon and start eating better. I know you guys are like, oh, okay, all right. And I'm like, but no, I'm pretty serious this time. One of my friends, Patricia, wants to join the gym, and she wants to lose some weight. She said she hadn't changed anything when she went home to visit her family, and she lost 8 pounds out of nowhere, probably because she had less stress going on. So I'm going to also work on the less stress part, because that's super important, and that is what's probably going to make me lose weight. Because, yeah. Anyway, we haven't really done anything exciting the last couple days, so there hasn't been much to vlog, but I gotta call Matt back because he just tried calling, and I'll come back after. For supper, we're having spaghetti with a salmon cream sauce with vegetables, broccoli, carrots, peas, and some salad. Oh, you put broccoli in the salad?
There was some leftovers.
So weird. And then Honesty's also having this, but apparently she doesn't want this spaghetti. We asked her if she wanted spaghetti or macaroni, and she said spaghetti.
I don't want spaghetti.
Why not?
I don't want.
Why not? If she keeps acting up, she's been acting up a little bit, we won't be going to the park. Why don't you want spaghetti? What's wrong with spaghetti? It's like you're eating it to me.
You know, spaghetti and macaroni are made out of the same thing. They're just a different shape.
Wise words.
Bye.
It's 7:30 and we're gonna go for a little walk to the park, and Honesty's gonna play for a few minutes. We were gonna go a little bit earlier, but she kept leaving the table when she. Yep, there it is. Matt farted in my vlog again. Oh, you're like black because of the shade. So anyway, she kept leaving the table, and then Matt had to go to the vet and get some food for Boots, and they're like running out because there was some sort of a breach or something to their system, so they weren't able to make food or something, I don't know. Anyway, so they're ordering a medium bag of his food for us, and we've got 3 of them right now, so 3 small ones.
That's open.
All right, we're gonna go. Well, that certainly was the easier way. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that sky? Wow. What a nice night this would be for a photo shoot. And so blue over here. Craziness. It's wet. It must have rained or someone peed. Wet? Where?
This is the time you go up on the 5 steps.
You get to show me that you do this now. It's starting to get dark, yeah, because the sky is just... Did you see how colorful the sky is?
Blue and pink. Or orange. And this is red. Blue, red.
There it is again, if you heard it. Probably not. Matt farted. Yeah, it's funny. What the? Are you gonna fix it? Somebody flipped it. Do you want me to fix it? Ow! I got rocks in my sandals. Ouch.
You're tall.
Yeah, you definitely have gotten taller. Go all the way up. One more step.
I'm not ready yet.
No. All right.
Bye, YouTube.
Boy, kids are cruel nowadays. Do you see this? I bet that's been happening for a while. There's literally a pair of shoes hanging from a power line. Oh my gosh. I hope that's not like some kid that doesn't have a lot of money or something. Sad, sad, sad. That's a good practice though.
Try the third one. Can you reach it?
Little monkey.
Can you reach the third one? Yeah, hang off of that one. Oh. Not
Just anticipating her getting to the top again, because she did last time apparently. Ooh, your shoes are flickering. Oh, strong kid.
Let's see if I can handle
What? You definitely can't reach that one. I can barely reach that one. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I'm not gonna. This I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna climb on this wall. This going down. Is there rocks on it?
Almost missed it. Got it. Hey. This is from me.
I want me to.
I left Matt a nice little snotty message on his phone when he went to the vet to get Boots food because I couldn't find my hairbrush.
Received message 7:10 p.m. sent by Lisa Phillips. You know what? You don't really make a lot of sense.
That's mommy.
I wouldn't care. Play it. I have nothing to hide.
I
was just doing the
Oh,
Lisa.
that intro, Lisa Phillips, was from like years ago.
Lisa Phillips.
If you start running away from Daddy again, what happened last time? It's time to go home. Got ya. Okay, stand up.
Alright.
Don't. Honesty, stand up. It's 10:44 and I am currently editing. Odd looking clip there, but I'm just like sitting on the couch with my eyes closed there at the beginning of the clip. But I am just editing Tuesday right now, and then as soon as I finish uploading or finish taking this clip and then putting it on my computer, then I will edit this probably after Matt goes to bed. I actually have to charge the camera too because there's only 16 minutes left of battery, but I'm doing pretty good. Pretty freaking good. I think I'm gonna be on schedule before noon on Monday. I'm gonna try and look online and see if I can find any articles that say when the best time to upload each day is on YouTube. Maybe I can find something about that. Huh. That would be interesting. I am going to find something to eat because I'm freaking starving. Matt's outside doing his thing. I'm just doing this till he comes in. Gotta feed Boots, eat, and then we're gonna watch that show, The Good Place. Oh, it's pretty hilarious. It's a little far-fetched. I don't really like far-fetched a lot nowadays, but it's still pretty funny, so whatevs, I'll go with it. And then, yeah, so I'm pretty excited to watch that, to eat, and then continue editing, and then bed eventually. It's 10:46, and she literally just fell asleep like maybe 10 minutes ago, tops. So I have a feeling there's no way she's gonna sleep until like 9:46. That's how long she would have to sleep to get 11 hours. So yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Although she hasn't been feeling too well in the last couple days because she's got that last tooth coming in on the right hand side of her mouth. I was touching the left, but it's the right hand side. And yeah, she's been really fussy about teeth brushing again. Like I just said, she's been getting really good, and then all of a sudden that tooth breaks through. So once it breaks through all the way and heals up a little bit, it'll be nice because we'll be back to brushing her teeth like normal, and she won't be as hyper and upset about getting her teeth brushed at night and stuff. So thank goodness. Tomorrow Matt's going to Nathan's because we have plans Friday, so he rescheduled with Nathan. For once, it's always the other way around. And Matt actually has to do some work for that guy, those guys he works for or whatever, probably this weekend. So the good news is that I'm gonna have lots of time to edit in the evenings, and that's exciting. I can't wait. Which means I'm gonna be on time most of the time. I almost forgot to talk about this, but I was kind of alluding to it a few times. I can't change Matt's mind. I take care of Boots primarily because he's my cat. Matt takes care of Paws primarily because it's his cat, and I used to take care of both of them all the time, for the most part, except when my aunt lived with us. She used to clean the litter, but that was about it. And she would kind of help me out with food and water sometimes or whatever if we were really busy or going somewhere or on a trip or whatever, gone for the day. But, yeah. So my responsibility is Boots and Honesty, like, all the time. So, and Honesty doesn't like it when I'm downstairs and she's upstairs, so she gets angry. and starts crying because she's scared of boots. And even if I put him downstairs, she's still scared of the doorbell. So I can't get downstairs and clean every single pee and poop that Paws does. And now it's not just confined to her room anymore. It used to be near her litter boxes. Yeah, she has 2 of them. And now she's like marking everywhere, like with poop and pee, around her litter boxes, in the bathroom where Boots' litter box is, and their old litter box used to be hers too. So anyway, he has one, and he uses hers sometimes. So this is where the territory, S-H-I-T, I don't even know why I'm spelling that, is coming in. And then she started in our hallway now. Lord heaven. Like, oh my gosh, really? Our hallway? Like, we already have to replace some of our flooring because she just keeps being. And sometimes we're out for the afternoon or for the morning or for the day. And that shit soaks into our click flooring. And we've tried everything. And I don't have the mental energy or the physical energy, really, to... Oh my god, my eyes are really itchy. To go downstairs and do all that. So he's decided that's it. It's time to put her down. So I have to agree, and we're just gonna have to do it because she can't function properly. Like, she gets mad when she's in the bedroom now, and she's anxious around Honesty, so she's like starting to pee and poop by Honesty's door and in Boots' room, and then the hallway. Basically anywhere Honesty or Boots are at any given time. But also, like, when's it gonna start up here upstairs on our wood floor? And I know some people are gonna be like, oh, you guys are so cruel, how are you killing an animal? But we obviously love her, and we've tried pretty much everything. We just don't have thousands of dollars to get hundreds of tests done on her. We didn't have a child back 9 years ago when we first got her, and we weren't even planning on a child at that point. And so, well, I wanted one, but Matt didn't, I think, at that point. But still, it's frustrating because she's obviously at war with Boots and Honesty and trying to tell us that something we're doing isn't right. Like, he cleans the litter boxes once a day, and I'm constantly giving them, well, I used to with Paws, but now he does with Paws, with water and stuff. I'm constantly giving Boots new water, making sure his food is full. He's giving her food throughout the day when he's here on weekends, and I give Paws food throughout the day on weekdays. And anyway, it's frustrating and it's sad, and I think I was all cried out when she first got sick, and I haven't been able to cry yet. I've wanted to, but I think the problem is that it's going to happen when we bring her, and Matt doesn't want to be there with her, and that kind of upsets me. I really want to be there with her until they put her asleep, because she deserves to have someone there with her. So I think I'll just do it by myself anyway, even though I will need someone. But I would never want anyone to go through that alone. She just doesn't seem happy. She seems anxious, tired. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we could spend thousands and thousands of dollars if we had it, but the vets would never find anything. They just never seem to, and they're like, oh, gotta do more tests. So I think he wants to go Friday. Obviously, we have to make the appointment. I had suggested a few things. Like, I was like, Matt, why don't we just try a couple other things? And he's like, I just don't have the energy anymore. I can't. I'm like, oh my god, like, how do you feel about that? Like, says it's killing him inside, but at the same time, it's like we could get a few tests done, but will it find anything? Probably not. And we could find out that we need to give her some medicine. Then that's another expense. Or we could try and change her food or clean up the floor with an enzyme cleaner and put a lot of litter and clean the litter box more and clean it with bleach and water, like diluted bleach, like 1 to 30 or something. Bleach 1, 30 parts water, and just, when will it ever be enough? So, and Honesty is very high needs, so it's very hard to deal with 2 high needs cats and a high needs toddler. So anyways, I'm gonna close up the vlog for tonight. Good night, everyone.
I wouldn't mind if you and I would fly away together, fly away forever, honey. I wouldn't mind if you and I would fly away.